graders, this is Ms. Singleton again. As promised in our meetings that we had as a 6th grade class together, we talked about how Dr. Scott and I were going to meet and do a school tour. So here we are. We're going to do a tour today for you. Hopefully this will be helpful and ease your mind a little bit about coming to Vance. I had told you about how easy our layout was, and I think you'll see that when you watch this video today. One thing I want to let you know is just like when I was telling you from my home, that I'm at home and there's some background noises going on. Same thing here at Vance because we're doing construction. So part of the building process is you may from time to time hear some sounds. Like right now they're doing some work out front, so you may hear that in the background. I do want to let you know that you'll hear that sometimes, but very, very rarely. It has been a very rare exception that you'll hear it in your classroom, so it's nothing for anyone to worry about. It's actually really cool to get to watch the building be built up. So let me turn it over. I want to introduce you to our administrative team, and then we'll take a tour.
Hey future 7th graders, this is Amy Scott. I'm the principal here at Vance Middle School. We can't wait to see you here. As 7th graders, you're going to see us today do a school tour for you, and while we're doing that, we're practicing social distancing. So this is the rest of the amazing administrative team here at Vance.
Good morning, I'm Seymour Ray. I'm the assistant principal here at Vance, and we can't wait to have you.
Good morning, I am Miss Blair, and I'm the program assistant at Vance. Welcome.
Alright, this is our main entrance. This is where the buses will be out front. They will drop you off and then pick you up. You'll come in through one of the main 3 doors. And then at dismissal, you'll be able to exit one of the 3 doors to get back on your bus to leave for the day. Alright, as you come in the main front door, you'll first get to Officer Yuri's office. He is our SRO. He is here to do anything related to police matters and also support you. Right, this is our main office. If you are tardy, you will come into the main office. There's other things that will happen in the main office as well. But again, if you're tardy, you'll come in to Ms. Martino's desk. She will have you pull your card and give you a tardy slip to class. This is Ms. Hankins' desk. She is our attendance secretary. She's responsible for recording daily attendance and generating reports. She is also responsible for grades and printing report cards. She can also help you with anything else that you may need assistance with. This is my office, so if you have any problems or have a discipline issue, you'll come and see me. And now I am in Dr. Scott's office, which is really adjacent to my office. So if you would need to see her, you would come visit her in this office.
All right, here we go, future Vance students. If you ride the bus, you're gonna come through this front door, and you're gonna come right through these double doors, and you're either gonna head towards Science and Social Studies, or ELA or Math. So let's do it. Here we go, right down the Science and Social Studies hallway. So the first thing you're going to notice is right here is our student door to the main office. So if you need to access the main office, you're going to use this door. And let me also remind you that you'll go through the main office to get to the counseling office. I think you guys have already talked about that a little bit. Now, the next thing you're going to see is our sign-up board. So this is super important for 7th graders. This is 7th graders' board to sign up for any activity that we have. It could be a club, a sport, a volunteer opportunity, and we'll remind you on announcements to sign up on the sign-up board. Next, you're going to see a guy's bathroom right here for the Science and Social Studies wing. And then we start our science classrooms. So down this hall, you're going to see Mr. Bob's classroom, Ms. Sword's classroom. They're both science. Now I want to take a little time out and show you this little hallway right here. This is pretty cool. This is our old hallway to our gym facility, and you'll see it blocked off with a cool painting from our art department. You'll learn more about that in just a moment. But you don't have to worry about where you can and can't go in this building due to the building project itself. Everything is blocked off. If you can't be there, you can't actually get there. So don't have any worries about that. We'll take great care of you in this whole building process. So once again, this finishes science. Two more social studies classrooms, so they are right in a row. And then we have our clinic down here at the end of the hall and an additional bathroom. And that is a ladies' and a men's bathroom, okay? So when you're down here on this side of the hall, you'll have a science class, and then you'll have a social studies class. And if that happens for you in your schedule in the morning, you'll have related arts after that. And then you'll trade to the other side of the hall for your ELA and math class. So let's head that way. Okay, we're right back where we started from, where you come through the front doors. And I want to point out to you that once our school day starts, this set of doors remains closed. Remember, you can get to the office through the office door, you can get to the counseling office through the main office. Now, this finishes our science department. So actually, science and social studies includes this room and all that way where we just came from. And this is the ladies' bathroom that actually goes with the men's bathroom that I showed you right off the bat. Okay, so now we're going to head down the math and ELA wing. Okay, we're going to start on our math and ELA wing. The first classroom you're going to see next to our water and juice machine it'll be Miss Powell. Right now it's Miss Kennedy, but she is in charge of student services for the 7th grade. So if you need extra services, she'll be a great place to start. Then we come to our ELA department, and we have 3 ELA teachers. That is Miss Keys, Mr. Cleland, and Miss Abel. All right, so now we are going to move into our math department, and we have Miss Austin, Miss Varney, and all the way at the end of the hall, Miss Porter. Now, again, like we talked about in the Science and Social Studies wing, if you start your morning in Science and Social Studies, you'll have related arts and lunch, and you'll finish your day in math and ELA. And it could be the opposite, where you start your day in math and ELA and finish your day on the other side of the hall with Science and Social Studies. And let me review those Science and Social Studies teachers' names for you, just so you can start getting your head around that. In Social Studies, we have Miss Price, Miss Hutton, and Mr. Leonard. And then in Science, we have Mr. Boggs, Mr. Wexler, and Miss Sword. And then once again, at the very end of that hall down there was our clinic. And our nurse's name is Miss Watson. So we call her Nurse Watson. That concludes actually your hallway tour. And if you have questions, just shoot those questions to Miss Singleton, and I'm sure she'll get them to us so that we can answer.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you an opportunity to tour our related arts classes. So as Dr. Scott just finished with the tour of the academic hallway, I want to give you a tour of where our related arts classes are located. These are classes you will have during second or possibly third period. Okay, so we're going to start first with Miss Utzman. Miss Utzman is an art teacher here at Vance Middle School. Okay, on down from Miss Utzman and around the corner, you will locate the other related arts classes. Here we have Miss Williams. Miss Williams is our digital arts teacher. My office is located across from Miss Williams. Okay, today we have Miss Bass, and she teaches media technology. She also is one of our LEAPS teachers after school, and she has a photography club. Okay guys, we have 3 additional related arts classes to cover in this wing. And of the 3, we are hoping one of those will be in our new gym next year. Okay guys, this was the related arts area. Now we're going to head to band, which is Mr. Finch's classroom. Mr. Finch's classroom is located at the top of the stairs. And here we have additional restrooms for our 7th grade students. We have the boys and then the ladies' restroom. These restrooms are also located outside of the cafeteria. So if you need to use the facilities during that time, these are the restrooms that you would use. Hey guys, so here we are at the top of the stairs near the cafeteria. This is also located near Mr. Finch's classroom, the band area. So right outside of the cafeteria is Miss Lawrence's classroom. Miss Lawrence teaches choir, And she also assists with Leadership Challenge classes. Okay guys, so this is our ISS classroom, and this is located in the cafeteria. So you want to avoid this classroom, okay? But if needed, this is where you would serve your ISS detention, okay? And Ms. Clemens is the teacher of that class. Okay guys, and here we have our cafeteria. During lunch, you will eat after third period, which is from 11 a.m. until 11:25 a.m. every day, okay? So all of your friends from 7th grade will be able to join you for lunch, and your new friends that you've made from other schools will be able to join you as well. We have 2 serving lines. We have one on the left, which is labeled door D, and then we have one in the far corner near the exterior door 5 for the serving line. So you enter door D to make your lunch selection, and after you've selected your lunch for the day, you would come here, enter your code, your number, and pay for your lunch. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we have 3 related arts classes in this area of the building, which is band and choir, okay? At this time, during this previous school year, we have had to have our PE class in the cafeteria, okay? So our fingers are crossed, and we are in excitement about our new gym. We're very hopeful that it's going to be ready for you guys in August, okay? But, there's always a but, if we are not ready and not prepared, this is where you will have gym. Okay guys, we have 2 more related art classrooms that we're going to show you, and in order to get to these classrooms, I want to make sure that you understand where you are. We are at the main entrance of the building again, and this is what we consider our main stairwell, okay? So to get to our other 2 related arts classes, which is upstairs, we're going to head that direction. Okay guys, so now we're at the top of the stairs, and here to the left of the vending machine is the library, and straight across from the vending machine is Miss Talley's classroom for STEM. Okay, 2 classrooms that I want you to be familiar with are our intervention classes. So if you are receiving services in intervention, you will receive reading services with Miss Taylor, and this is her classroom. Her classroom is at the top of the 8th grade stairwell, immediately to your left, and down from Miss Taylor. The very next classroom is Miss Emery, and Miss Emery is our math intervention teacher. Hey guys, this is door 5, and door 5 in the cafeteria is where your parents in the morning, or grandparents or guardian, whoever drops you off, you will be dropped off here on Columbia. We will have cones designated through on Columbia, and you would exit and enter the door at door 5, or you may enter also down here.
We are so excited, can't wait to see you here as 7th graders. Hey, future 7th graders, we're now in our new gym facility, and I'm here with Scott Wise. We're going to talk to you a little bit about this facility and how exciting it's going to be for you all to be in here. So our hopes are that this facility will be ready in August. Right, Mr. Wise?
We're close.
So we're working hard to make that happen. These workers have been amazing, coming every day in the rain, working as hard as they can. So we're excited about these opportunities. So if you look behind me, what you see, we will have 2 full-size courts side by side, which is double what we had before. And then we can pull out retractable bleachers and have a large arena showcase court in the middle. This will be where you will have PE as a 7th grader and as an 8th grader. We do have locker rooms where you can change. On the stage, what used to be our stage will be a multi-purpose fitness space. And then up on what we call the mezzanine is our workout facility for off-season athletic workouts and also for PE use. So I'm going to turn it over to Scott, let him tell you a little bit about what he does.
All right, I'm the construction manager here on site, and it's my duty to coordinate with Amy and the school. We work all of our safety issues, things like that we need to. When we have students here on site, we do a lot of talking each week, things like that, to make sure that we're working together and keeping everybody safe. My job is not only managing safety, but I manage all the different trades that are on the job out here. And so we coordinate that weekly, make sure that everybody's got what they need, they're staying on schedule. We resolve issues and questions that might come about, particularly in older buildings where you're doing renovations. Sometimes there's things that just surprise you, and so we work on those, and I help with not only the owner and the subcontractors, kind of bringing them together on products and things like that. So that's my primary job.
So rest assured, our relationship with POWELL ensures that you will be safe when you come to school. There won't be any confusion as to where you can be and can't be. We have to make arrangements to be in this part of the facility with Scott Wise as our project manager, and so you can't mess that up. We don't want you worried about that. When this is open, it'll be open to students, and you will safely be able to move back and forth from our main building to the gym. So we can't wait to see you here in this brand new facility.
And you will be able to see the rest of the new building go up while you're coming to school here. So you'll get to see all the new construction while you're playing in your gym.